Okay, so with subatomic particles, 2.01 in your handouts, this is your do now. You can pause it, and we'll go over it at the beginning of class tomorrow. Obviously, we're going to talk about what makes up an atom. Why are there different elements? For example, if I go to my periodic table over here, oops, wrong Google Classroom, okay. If I go to my periodic table and I look up my reference table, page 9 is always going to be the periodic table, okay. What differentiates, for example, gold down here from silver, from copper, from mercury, right? Like, why are all of these metals different from one another? What makes the atoms that make up their elements different from one another, right? And so today we're going to look into the reason for that, which is subatomic particles. And because of the different combinations of these subatomic particles, which are protons, neutrons, and electrons, we are going to have different states of matter at different temperatures for different elements and compounds. So you guys are going to be doing a PhET simulation where you're going to be building an atom. All right, here is a screen grab from what you're going to see. You see you have buckets for protons, neutrons, and electrons right here. This model of the atom in your handout is called the Bohr model of the atom. You'll notice that it kind of looks like a mini solar system, right? With the nucleus here in the middle containing your protons and your neutrons, and in sort of concentric rings over here we have our electron orbitals, all right? And electrons are a lot smaller than this. This drawing is definitely not to scale, but you know, you wouldn't be able to see the electron if it were to scale. So this is the Bohr model of the atom, okay? Contrast that now with the electron cloud model of the atom. All right, so I'll show you guys in your handout where you should be taking notes. All right, Bohr model orbit, electron cloud model, cloud. All right, and I want you guys to draw. So you can pause this video and you can draw what you guys see over here. So they're both representing this atom, which is an isotope of hydrogen, all right, one proton, one electron. But what is different about these two models? Hopefully it's pretty obvious. All right, the nucleus, as you see, stays the same. And the electron cloud model, however, the electron is moving so quickly that it forms this sort of cloud around the nucleus, this sphere, right? If you can imagine, like, if I use this pointer, right? If the electron is moving so quickly, all this light appears to be like it's just a solid sphere. Whereas in the original Bohr atom model, which is a little older, he kind of pictured electrons circling the nucleus, just like this. And it's definitely two very different models of the atom, and we hope you guys understand why. So in class, you guys are going to be doing this PhET simulation, all right? It'll be a Google Classroom post, either at the top of the stream or in the classwork, and you guys will be building an atom, all right? So you're going to, if I go here, okay, be on the Build an Atom screen. So you'll be taken to a screen that looks like this. You're going to click on Atom, and then you're just going to play by putting electrons, neutrons, and protons in different combinations, following the instructions on your handout. And even if you try to put an electron in the nucleus, it's not going to go in the nucleus. Okay, so that's just a little preview of what you guys are going to do. You're going to fill out what you need to fill out and answer the questions on your handout. All right, and I will see you guys tomorrow.